All right, we're at the end of the night, and I had these two gentlemen, young men, come up behind me and talk some Deaf Talent Jam history here on the Deaf Talent Jam History channel. It's actually called Jam Cam. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
I'm Jonathan Chen. I'm a first year and I dance for FSA Deaf Talent Jam.
Hi, I'm Hayden Pedalinghug. I'm a first year and I also dance for Wolfpack for Deaf Talent Jam.
So, as we were discussing, this is your first time doing Deaf Talent Jam. Is that correct?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay. It's okay. You don't have to call me sir. Just call me Mr. Fedora Filipino. I've had other people call me sir, and I feel so old because I am. Anyway, so dancing for the Wolfpack, doing this for the first time. How did it feel to be on stage?
It was really exhilarating. We put in a lot of work over the past month and a half, and there's definitely a lot of nerves coming onto the stage, but just going out there and performing, it was really freeing.
Right. Right. And then for you?
I kind of feel the same way. It was really exhilarating, and we did work really hard, especially after all the trials that we went through, and just letting out that scream at the end of satisfaction. It was great.
Yeah, I when I heard the news, I was in my classroom, and I couldn't believe what I'm seeing, and just reading about it. And so I can't imagine what you all have been through this past week, and how you just keep on doing what you need to do to show the audience, this is our passion, this is what we love to do, and here's how we're going to honor Andrew, and that's what he would want, with his, as I call it, his effervescent joy when I interviewed him. And so what with this Deaf Talent Jam 31, what do you take away from something with the theme of Mahal Ko and knowing what happened with Andrew and those who got hurt?
I would just say never give up, because at some points I was struggling to balance practice and academics, and I know Andrew would have wanted me to continue, and also just to appreciate those around you and life in general.
Mm-hmm. Right. And for you?
I just know that for this performance, especially with all the things that happened, a lot of the dancers for both Wolfpack and for Ace Company, right, were in a pretty rough place mentally because of all the tragedy. But it really took a lot for all of us to come together and push through and be able to put on such a great show. And I believe with what we did, we truly made him proud. And yeah.
Yeah, I know. I think one of the things to notice, which you don't really notice because it's in the background, the whole show, is that actual heart up there. That meant something truly to this specific Deaf Talent Jam 31, and our heart goes out to Andrew's family, obviously his friends and his classmates, and so we want to honor him by letting you know that for Deaf Talent Jam 31. And so what is one of the things that you want to take away from here and that you want to tell our audience, especially being here on the outro? This is the last thing at the end of the night. You got to bring your A game. So what do you want to say to our audience?
I would say just whenever you do something, just put all of your effort into it. Even more than all of it, just give 3,000%, and because you never know what might happen, and just appreciate everything you do, try your best, and that's all that matters, I'd say.
Great answer.
Yeah, my answer would be pretty similar, because I guess, yeah, just put your all into everything you have, because when you put your all into things such as performance and stuff, just the satisfaction of the actual performance itself makes it all completely worth it. All like the hard work, the blood, sweat, and tears. It was all completely worth it at the end, and the feeling that we had at the end was great.
Yeah, sure.
I don't want anyone to have any regrets by the end of it. And also throughout the whole like week and a half that we practiced, it like really brought us together as a group, and even more so after what happened. And just like the late night runs to Wawa or
Yeah.
McDonald's just brought us closer together as like a familia, a family.
Well, I think that's one of the things that we've seen in some of these videos that we see of Andrew and you all. You're being students like how we were students. You're just living life, having a student life, having fun, going through your growing pains, whether it's academics or trying to perfect your sets, dancing for the upcoming Def Talent Jam 31, and so it really brings back why you do what you guys do. You do it for the love of dance, and you do it for each other. I think that's the other thing. That's where that Mahal Ko comes from. I love to be with them when we dance, when we go to Wawa, when we whatever, right? All these things really translate into what Mahal Ko really means. So again, go ahead and introduce yourselves one last time.
My name's Jonathan Chen.
My name's Hayden Pedaling Hug.
All right, and this is the Fedora Filipino Textaka reporting here live for Def Talent Jam 31, Mahal Ko. And you ready to send us out? We're like a pack of wolves!
Wait.
All right, peace out.